Dalvin Cook just got released by the Vikings. Here's what it means for your fantasy football teams. The best thing about all of this is that we can finally see Alexander Mattison be the RB1 from Minnesota. When he's the starter for them, he averages 20 carries a game for 80 rushing yards a game on top of having 3.5 receptions for 35 receiving yards a game. He has been nothing short of an elite running back in fantasy football when he's the starter. As for Dalvin Cook, the situation's a little bit complicated. There's a few places that he could end up, those being Denver, New England, New York, Buffalo, and Dallas. I think the least likely out of those 5 is Dallas and New York, just because they already have their RB1. But I think it's pretty obvious where Dalvin Cook is going to end up, the Miami Dolphins. We've heard rumors of this for months at this point. They don't really have an RB1 as of right now, and Dalvin Cook fills that role for them. I still do think it's a downgrade from that Minnesota Vikings offense, because I don't think he's going to have a clear workhorse role. We can't forget that Mike McDaniels does come from a Kyle Shanahan offense, and historically, they don't really have workhorse backs. I think Devon Achane and Raheem Mostert will have a role in this offense, but obviously Cook will be the RB1. Cook will still be a top 15 guy this year in fantasy, no doubt, and I love his current draft value.